The Kurds are an ancient people of the Middle East. They live in a mountainous region called Kurdistan, which includes parts of Turkey, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Azerbaijan, and Armenia. The Kurds, who are Muslims and speak a language that is like Persian, have lived in this region for thousands of years, but they have never had a country of their own. Instead, they have been oppressed a lot by other people. There are about 30 million Kurds today. Almost half of them live in Turkey, where they make up 20% of that population. Other countries in the Middle East with a large Kurdish population are Iran, Iraq, and Syria. Many Kurds have come to Europe, where they live in Germany, France, Sweden, and the Netherlands. Kurds often live in tribes in the countryside. They are farmers who grow cotton, tobacco, and sugar beets. Some of them are nomads who raise sheep and goats. They bring their animals to mountain pastures in the summer and return to their home villages in the winter. Many Kurds have specialized on the production of textiles and handicrafts, especially carpets and rugs. In the past decades, some have gone to larger cities outside Kurdistan, like Istanbul or Ankara. After the Ottoman Empire collapsed at the beginning of the 20th century, new states like Iraq or Syria were created in the Middle East, but not a separate Kurdistan. At first, the Kurds were promised their own country, but then the new Middle Eastern states did not want an independent Kurdistan. Since this period, Kurds have always fought for their independence. This has led to conflicts in the countries in which they live. The Kurds were treated very badly, especially by the Turkish government, who called them mountain Kurds. They forbade them to speak their language and didn't wear traditional Kurdish clothes in the cities. In Iraq, the Kurds have faced a similar repression. In the 1980s, they helped Iran in the war against Iraq. Saddam Hussein punished the Kurds by attacking villages with chemical weapons. Thousands were killed. Many fled to Iran. After the Gulf War, in which the Kurds once again started a rebellion against the Iraqi government, the United States created a safe zone for the Kurds in northern Iraq. In 1978, Abdullah Öcalan founded the Kurdistan Workers' Party, considered to be a terrorist organization and which has been fighting against the Turkish army. In 1999, Turkish authorities captured Öcalan in Kenya. He was put on trial in Turkey and sentenced to death, but the sentence was later turned into life in prison. Some Turkish leaders have realized that more democracy and less repression may be the only way to improve the life of the Kurds in Turkey. Others think, however, that the success of the Iraqi Kurds may encourage their Turkish neighbors. Where Kurds live: Middle East, Turkey. 15 million, Iran. 5 million. Iraq, 5 million, Syria, 1.5 million, Europe, Germany, 600,000, France, 120,000, Sweden, 100,000, the Netherlands, 70,000, Switzerland, 60,000, Austria, 50,000, Asia, Afghanistan, 200,000,